Hello there, Feels Like This Video. Welcome to Saints Row Get Out of Hell. Now I have played this game once, so it'll be good to play it again. And it's Halloween, spooky season. You know, hell, spooky. You know, that's spooky, right? So we're playing it for Halloween. Been waiting to play this on the channel for a hot minute, but now we get to. We're doing new. And honestly, I don't care. Alright. I don't remember much of this at all, actually. Since I only played it once. So we're in for a little treat here. Get to see Gat go to hell. What the fuck is it? A little toasty.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived a man so exceptional that the divine hosts of heaven and hell were forced to take note. A man dangerous enough to bring Satan to his knees, but selfless enough to make God himself raise an eyebrow. How did this come to pass? Well, it all began at a very special birthday party for a very special young lady.
We're just hanging out with an alien?
Surprise!
Hey, it's me. What the hell?
It's your birthday, Kinsey.
So,
You've never been
It's
to a
actually
birthday
my
party?
character.
no.
I know I have that save still.
I went to the School of the Americas since kindergarten. We didn't really do birthday parties.
But you celebrated Christmas?
I don't have to explain myself to you.
Oh, Kinsey, this is going to be so much fun. Zinjai made a cake, Jane Austen is here, we'll play some games.
What sort of games?
What's one of the games? Who the hell is it? Whoa.
So you celebrate birthdays by trafficking with spirits?
It's spooky and fun.
Hell
A
no.
bunch of letters.
It's tradition. Every slumber party has to involve a spirit board.
Slumber party?
How's it work?
We ask it a question,
I mean, we
and
always
the
sleep
spirit
together.
of the board will reveal the answer.
How?
It's no different
Someone
now.
pushes the pointy thing to wherever they want.
Wait. Can we go back to you and your slumber parties?
No time. All right. Everyone put their
You
hands
weirdo.
on the cursor.
Cursor. I feel the magic
Cursor.
already.
All right. Will the president/god emperor for life ever choose a partner to reign alongside them?
40k moment.
No.
Hey, yo.
Someone's getting married.
Ooh.
Who will tame the president's wild heart?
Shit.
What are you guys trying
Eh.
to spell?
I'm not moving it.
That's the spirit, Kinsey.
I'm serious.
I'm
Buh.
not moving it either.
Neither am I.
Oh.
Jezebel. Who the fuck is
Man, I'm dead.
Is that not normal?
Where'd you get the board?
I was going through Zignac's artifact collection and found it there.
Who did it belong to?
Alistair Crowley?
Bruh.
Christ. Guys? I think it's laughing at us.
Motherfucker.
Fuck this.
Shoot that piece of wood.
You're a smart enough piece of wood to see where this is going. You ready to cooperate?
Yeah.
That's more like it.
You can trust it?
Not like we got a lot of options.
So what's the plan? We mount up and go in after the boss?
No, I do. No sense in what's left of humanity walking right into a death trap. Someone's got to live to tell the story.
That's a stupid plan, Johnny.
I'm leaving you in charge.
Hell of a plan, Johnny.
Why would you do that?
I'm coming too.
Are you kidding me?
How do you plan to come back?
I try not to sweat the details.
You need someone with you that does.
No.
It's my birthday.
Damn.
Fine.
Damn.
All right then.
Got me there.
You know where my friend is?
Heh. Oh.
True to his word, the spirit board opened up another portal and sent Johnny and Kinsey screaming into
Ooh,
hell.
Gotta save the boss. Gotta save me. Oh, my back. Hey, yo. Get the hell off me. must save the God Emperor. Of course, Ultor's down here.
Ain't Vogel. Ultor's behind this, I know it.
Ultor and the Saints haven't been enemies in years. You really think he's responsible?
You don't know him like I do. The boss put him through a window for a reason.
The reason was the boss was kind of fucking crazy back then.
That's a fair point.
You know
Back
how much
then?
easier this would be if we just found a car?
You know
Yeah,
how
car.
much easier this would be if you just gave me a second?
Hellbat.
Now how are we gonna find the Ultor building?
Biggest building down here, giant Ultor sign on it. I don't think this is a problem.
I'll buy that.
I wanted the wrong one. I'm supposed to go this way. Hold on. Surprised I haven't hit anyone yet. Demons. No, those are blue. Those are demons. Oh, you know, hell is a lot like the place we used to live. This is a lot about places.
Look at us. Kinsey Kensington and Johnny Gat driving together on a birthday adventure.
Are you always this excited?
Generally, I'm a misanthrope.
I get it.
Y'all got motorcycles in hell? Nice. Y'all got monster trucks in hell? Nice.
So this is hell. Not as bad as I thought.
It kind of reminds me of Steelport.
That's what I'm saying. Looks like we were living in hell all along.
Let's play.
Excuse me. Excuse you.
So, what's the plan?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna shoot him in the face unless he gives us the boss back.
What if Dane
The
doesn't have
boss.
the boss?
I'll probably still shoot him in the face.
Yeah. Understandable. Ah. Yo. Yo. You look familiar.
Welcome to hell.
Thanks.
Shouldn't you have a
Appreciate it.
receptionist?
Such is the plight of eternal damnation. I have a feeling you didn't come here to catch up. Let's talk in my office.
Not even death could stop the enterprising Vogel,
Right.
who wasted no time in setting up an Ultor branch in the bowels of hell. Dane was eager to fill Johnny in on the ever-shifting politics of land rights in the underworld. But real estate mattered little to Johnny, who only cared where his friend was.
We're friend. We're boss.
Where'd you put the president?
I've been trying to explain that. I didn't take them.
Bullshit.
Him.
You expect me to believe you just happened to be the first thing we see in hell?
Maybe it's just me, but your thank you sounds more like an accusation.
That's probably because he plans to kill you.
Again.
Okay. I get the trust issues. Can I show you something?
The pieces all came together. The president had caused more chaos and destruction than any other in human history.
Probably.
It was only natural that Satan would want them to marry his daughter.
Oh.
They
Is she
needed
hot?
a plan, and Johnny had one.
I'm gonna shoot the devil in the face.
I
Based.
think you might be skipping some details.
No, I said in the face.
I like
Based.
the commitment, but you gotta find a way in the first place.
When's the wedding? I'll just show up
And then you'll shoot him in the face. Sorry, but it's a little more complicated than that. These things are tied to the soul. You
I don't think
won't
we're in
be
sync right
able
now.
to enter without one.
So how do we get one?
You get his attention. I know some places that are of particular value to the father of the bride. You hit those, you'll get your shot.
Wait, why would Satan give out an invitation for destroying his stuff?
Oh, he won't, but it should piss him off enough to get him to attack Johnny personally. Either the devil kills Gat and Ultor gets the construction contracts to rebuild what was destroyed, or Johnny kills Satan and I'll have to pay less taxes. It's pretty win-win.
That's why you're helping us? To make more money in hell?
Hell's what you make of it, sweetie.
Works for me. What you got?
All right.
Satan had entrusted the day-to-day running of hell to 5 archdukes, and Dane
Dukes.
knew how to find them all.
Oh, they all look the
But
same.
beyond that, not everyone in Hell was content to go along with Satan's status quo. There were others who shared Dane's ambition
Yeah, I know
for
those two.
power, and the Ultor mogul knew that the key to unseating Satan lay in gaining their aid. But before Johnny set out to wage war against the Prince of Darkness, Dane had one final gift, an artifact that he had spent fortunes on. Lucifer's cracked halo.
Huh.
This
How much?
holy relic granted Johnny the majestic wings of the Morning Star. However, he still needed help in learning how to use them.
When you get the devil's wings, he's not using them.
Alright, you got me out in the sticks, now what?
Would it kill you to show a little excitement? You're about to experience angelic flight, for Christ's sake.
Only for blasphemy.
Someone needs a nap. Just collect some soul clusters and power up the halo. You'll be flying around in no time. Great. Now you should have just enough clusters to power up your halo.
Okay. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Alright, let's start slow. Try to jump over to that next island. Also, the longer you charge your wings before jumping, the further you'll go. Hey, you didn't fuck it up. Good job. Now get up that cliff. Don't worry, if something looks too high, just keep on jumping off the wall. Now it's time to fly. You heard of crawling before walking? Well, in this case, you need to jump before you can fly. Launch yourself in the air with a jump, and then hold your wings out to fly to that next island. I put out some orbs to show you the path. You'll have to dive to reach the next island. Do that by pointing your head down. Don't worry, the rest of your body will follow. I put a shiny flap orb out in front of you. Collect the orb, and your wings will flap to gain speed. Alright, now try flapping those wings on your own. Do a flap on your way to the next island.
Gotta pick it up.
The exact opposite of diving is climbing. Climbing will slow you down and eventually cause you to stall. And trust me, stalling sucks. You can flap while gliding to gain additional speed. So the faster you're going, the higher you can fly. Now try to reach the island up there. Alright, time to take the training wheels off for the final lesson. Flying takes stamina. If you run out in midair, you are going to drop like a rock. A stupid, stamina-less rock. Last island is right under those lava falls. Notice how your stamina drains the longer you glide.
That for some reason that happened.
God, this feels good.
Let's get you back to the Ultor building. I want to run through all the stuff you can do to hurt Satan.
Sure thing. See you soon.
See you soon.
Here's the deal. If you want some FaceTime with Satan, you need to get his attention. Now, Satan hates being challenged, so anything you do to undermine his control is good. Fraud, mayhem, shooting demons in the face, anything.
A lot of work.
You can keep track of Satan's wrath with this handy meter. Get it high enough and you'll be having drinks with Big Red in no time. I've compiled a list of shit to do, so take a look and do whatever sounds fun. Oh, one more thing. We have some potential allies down here. Trust me, you want to impress them.
Do I? Well, I know who I'm going to first. Super Spring. Yep, I know. I got him. Select Charge Halo. Blackbeard. Hold on. Stop. Shakespeare. Why is Shakespeare down here? Guess we'll find out. Vlad. Blast power. Yeah. I want to see them first.
Woo!
Barnstorming. So it's floundering, yes.
I hope there's not something ridiculous like 100 of these to find.
Oh, that probably is.
Let's see what these things can do.
Might as well get these. Gonna need it.
Lost count on these things.
Lost count 3. Yo, what's up? Cerberus Security. Of course they run security. What's up? Remember me?
We're standing in a parking garage. I don't like it either, but Centerpool isn't giving us many options. I can't believe they tried to force us out. I can't believe you forgot the mimosas.
Huh?
I think we have bigger problems. I don't think you realize how much I love mimosas.
Thanks for not acknowledging me yet.
The people are trying to kill you.
Yeah, they're really big on that here.
What did you do?
Is now really a good time? We can wait until we're done shooting people.
Well, I'm great at multitasking.
Remember when we offered you a deal on that airplane and you responded by killing everyone?
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
that, but worse.
Never should have
Get
fucked
out of the
with me.
sky. That, yeah, there you go. What's up? Let me take his guns off you. Oh. Alright. Excuse me.
Hey, Viola. Thought you should know that Kinsey misses you.
Really? That's so sweet. Who's Kinsey? You remember Kinsey. She was that hacker that Matt Miller hated. Isn't she crazy? You know, she really grows on you.
Yeah, she does. Hey there, fellas.
You gotta try
Natural
harder
killer,
than
just like the
that,
boss. Kindred spirits, one might say. There you go. It's hot. Not in a good way. Man, shut up. Give me that gun. Oh, look, change weapons again. There we go. What is this? Hey there. Easy now. Easy, big fella. Shoot frogs. I send plagues upon you. Plagues! Plagues! Wait for me. Plagues!
Let's play. Hi. Let's get you two
plagues.
back to Dane.
Hooray.
Who the fuck wants to go to Dane?
After being reunited in hell, Kiki and Viola wasted no time in doing what they do best: facilitate the running of businesses. However, the De Winter sisters' success did not sit well with other would-be power players in Hell. The sisters' operations all came under attack at once, forcing them on the run. Soon, the twins found themselves on the receiving end of an offer they couldn't refuse. After all, it was better to own 1/5 of something than to be dead.
I guess so.
You helped us, now let us help you. Here's a little something made popular by another group of sisters, the Gorgons.
Oh. Great. Blast! You can now shoot energy at enemies with a quick switch blast. Stone. Armor. Reclaim the armored car stolen by this Centerpole. What? Oh. Service goods and its wins. That's all the tutorial.
Alright, Dane's letting us use his Ultor training room to test out your Stone Blast power.
So go ahead and blast these demons to turn them to stone. After they're petrified, you can use your pistol to shatter them.
Who's laughing now?
Nice! Stone Blast is especially useful on flying demons like this one.
Fuck. You bitch. Deserved.
Alright, now let's see you drop a few more.
Need a bigger AoE.
A blast will also take down the shield of a Dark Insider, leaving it vulnerable to gunfire.
I think you've got the gist of it. Alright, let's go.
I got the gist of it. I'm gisting right now. What's up? Switch characters? I don't know about all that. I like Gat. He's been with me since Saints Row 1. Yeah, 1. I was gonna say Saints Row 2, but almost forgot about what happened in 1.
We called in some favors and found the president. They've been trapped inside some sort of soul crystal inside Satan's palace.
Not the soul crystal.
The only way you're gonna save them is by drawing Satan out, so keep doing what you're doing.
Him. Boat. Come on. Come on. No. 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 What's up? That is not here. Touch. Touch.
Abandoned ship! We've been boarded!
Oh no. Gwemblins. They infiltrated our piping, our holes.
Get these damn things off my ship! I am the scourge of the
It's all day.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Get your little hands off me, you bastard. Watch that. Get out of here.
I got a bit of treasure in that chest over there.
Say less.
Weapon you find inside me.
God's hammer? I'll take that any day. Doesn't look very godly, but okay.
Get off, piece of shit.
time I killed a lot of
Which time was that?
Get it off! Get it off! I summoned these imps to serve as my crew. I forgot
Why'd you do
what a
that?
handful they could be. Once
Who
aboard,
the hell wants
they
imps?
wouldn't listen to their captain. They ran amok in the bowels of the ship. You're welcome in my crew anytime.
Yippee! The only time I'll actually be in your crew is in Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
Good
So I don't think I might actually join this crew and I think.
fighty little bastard.
Always little bastards.
It's okay to drop the pirate voice.
What pirate voice would that be?
Wow. Who's honking at us? Oh, that
Zinyax's
was easy.
destruction of Earth had a profound impact on the afterlife. To heaven, it was a logistical nightmare. St. Peter's meticulous nature drove purgatory wait times to unbearable levels. Meanwhile, in hell, where souls in pain were used as currency, it created a new era of prosperity for the wickedly enterprising. This economic boon resulted in the coffers of hell to be overflowing, which in turn
Coffers.
piqued the interest of the most notorious man that sailed the seven seas. Long had Blackbeard been a thorn in Satan's side, robbing tax collectors on a semi-regular basis.
Of course,
But
tax
the
collectors
promise
are
of
in
an
hell.
immeasurable fortune drove him to be even bolder. An arrangement was reached. Blackbeard would provide information on strategic targets in exchange for a share of the profit. Johnny,
fatter than I
who was
thought.
interested in murder, not money, happily agreed.
When interested in murder.
I grant ye the ability to summon my crew whenever they're needed.
Yippee! Oh yeah, summons. I think my favorite summons is the third one. The biggest one, you know. Ugh, imp. That version was. The fire chest sequence. God's hammer. Equip God's hammer weapon and it is immortal. Guess I'll do the tutorial.
All right, matey. It's time for your lesson. Let's summon me favorite scurvy-riddled hellion, the imp.
The imp.
Why don't you start off by summoning an imp to take out those enemies? There you go, matey. Now take down the other demon.
Bomb them.
Those little ankle biters are vicious. Now let's practice your aim. Take down the demons on the islands. Few things are as rewarding as pressing someone into service, am I right?
Yeah.
Now get going. There's a whole wide world waiting to be plundered.
Yarr. Yeah, we're probably gonna get to be able to do all of them here. Shakespeare it is. Oh, stamina. I hate running out of stamina. Give me that motorcycle.
Thanks.
Not the goat. Get the goat. Got Ferris wheels in hell. Excuse me.
You gotta try harder
Excuse you.
than that, Satan.
Not today, Satan. Okay. The Tempest.
Gotta find more of these things.
I'm gonna have to play this in my free time to get all these to power myself up. because just going around doing that during regular gameplay is not something I want to do. Man, it's a party in here. Bust a move.
Lights up. William Shakespeare, humanity's greatest playwright, and hell's most diabolical purveyor of entertainment, looks on as a brave mortal on an Orphean quest enters. The bard's interest is piqued, and he looks to test his visitor's mettle.
Why are you wearing armor?
The masked tragedies were used to enemies cowering as they approached. But soon they realized that they faced a foe with courage and nobility, traits uncommon in the fires of perdition.
Little bastard.
The inciting incident resolved. The time had come for rising action. The battle raged on below, and as bullets and blood flew, the bard arched a curious eyebrow. Could this mortal be the exact thing that Shakespeare needed?
This battle's far over, mortal.
You fool. Already has something to break your shield.
And now, Act 3!
Excuse you. You think you're going, boy?
The conflict resolved. Shakespeare eagerly awaited meeting the champion that dispatched so many of his men. Undoubtedly, they were here for the bard's aid. And while happy endings were not a thing found in hell, Shakespeare always had a soft spot for comedies.
In the land of the living, William Shakespeare is regarded as one of the most prolific playwrights of all time. However, to the denizens of hell, the bard is seen in a far different light. After selling his soul for fame and adoration, Shakespeare served in hell as Satan's spy master general. In doing his duty, Shakespeare would punish the souls he was investigating by forcing them to perform in grotesque passion plays for Satan's amusement. But in a Twelfth Night-esque twist, Shakespeare found himself living a double life. While he projected an image of cruelty, his heart was as soft as Jezebel's. In secret, he would tutor her on the classics and act out the works of his mortal days. When Satan found out, he cast Shakespeare out of the palace, believing that the poet would be tormented by the populace of hell, far out of Jezebel's sight. But Satan had not counted on the bard's cunning. Embracing his persona of master torturer, Shakespeare and his followers, the tragedies, took root in the entertainment district, biding their time for revenge.
Revenge.
And so Shakespeare called forth the Deus Ex Machina, to bestow our protagonist with the arcane power of Force.
Wow. Wow. Revenge.
Lights up. The mortal stands in the training grounds, eager to try out his new Force Stomp power on the group of demons in front of them.
Him.
No pity for the mortal.
And shut up.
Scene 2, in which our protagonist kills more demons. Act 2, in which our protagonist is greeted by foul imps.
Where? Huh.
3, in which our protagonist learns that Force Stomp even works on flying enemies, enabling them to remove a Dark Inciter's shield. The day is won, and the curtain closes on our noble hero.
Last one. 17th. Oh. Listen.
Everyone's chasing the Stygian dream down here. A way to make hell just a little more tolerable. And when you're surrounded with that amount of desperation, believe me, it's easy to find people who lay it all on the line for next to nothing. Some folks think I had all this handed to me and I take advantage of people, but here's the God's honest truth. In life and in death, I worked for everything that I had. Opportunities mean fuck all if you do nothing with them. Most of these poor bastards down here whine about their lot in life, but are unwilling to do anything about it. That's not me.
What do you say, man? Barnstorming, whatever that means. Hello there.
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 32. Interlude. I hope you enjoyed Chapter 31's step-by-step instructions on how to sneak your way into heaven.
Huh. Flyby. Wrong button. Oh, I bent the bridge.
Lost count on these things.
Woo! Oh, what an awful place over here. What's up? What's up? It's gonna let me in? Alright. Even Vlad's in prison. That's how fucked up he was, huh? Oh no. Tweaking.
Horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep.
Revive your homie.
Come at me, motherfucker. What, if they wanted to torture you, why'd they use the short version of the song?
This short version?
Oh yeah. The wipers on the bus go swish, swish, swish. The hobo on the bus goes heh, heh, heh.
Oh.
I had like 80 of them.
That's not where he is. Which ones? The baby on the bus needs to get off. Little rat. Can't hide from me. Damn it. Oh, it's you. Son of a bitch.
You gotta try harder than that, Satan.
Get stoned. Rather not. bitch. Well, well, well. Well, well, well.
We must end this infernal music! Come, let us return to my castle, so we may plot our next steps in proper surrounds.
Proper surrounds.
Johnny led Vlad back to his castle,
Not
which
Triple
since his
X.
incarceration became a haven for frat parties and squatters.
Oh no.
But the systematic impaling of trespassers would have to wait.
Oh.
Vlad was a man of his word, and was eager to provide intel that could aid in hobbling Satan's armies.
I bestow upon you the Stygian cold fire.
What? Order. Order. Not pledge rush.
It is hard to believe Dane Vogel created all of this here. I brought you to this inferno to teach you about the power I have granted you. Cold fire is an aura, which means you must activate the power and get close to an enemy before they will feel the cold embrace of the Stygian flames. Try it against these demons. Well done. Now here comes a dark inciter. Use your aura, then get close to him to take down his shields. From there you can finish him off. You've done it. Doesn't it feel good to watch an enemy burn?
Yes! Now let's impale them. What now? What now? Person upgrade our weapon. Get some recharge on that shit. Summons. Let's get some more imps. Yeah. But they cost 10. Oh. The one I can get some haste. I'll definitely get that. Why not? I don't know about all that. Weapon, did I not?
Check out the vending machine near the Ultor building. Is it a special vending machine? No. Have you bought stuff from a store already? Probably. But I would be remiss as your guide if I didn't show you the basics.
Gotta pick it up.
Not near enough, fuck. Damn it! Come on, charge up. confuse you. What we got in here? Ew. Exodus 10. I'll think about it. Soul Sweeper. You know what? Okay, Exodus 10. Please.
Keeps getting better and better.
Disgusting.
Good.
Loyalty Dane. Title Dane Alter Lobby. Take a break. Yo, I want armchair again.
Good job bringing more people into our little I Hate Satan club. Why don't you take a rest?
The easy club to get into.
I got more shit to blow up.
I'm just saying I got a lead on where you can find a very nice chair.
I just told.
It has guns.
I'm in.
I'm in. The 7 deadly weapons down here. Can you fuck off? It's not showing up as a fucking objective marker on my screen. Just have to keep going.
Alright, where's the chair?
I don't know.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Dane.
Look, I got you this far. Just search the rooftops, okay?
Alright.
I ain't seen it.
When I arrived to Hell, my reputation preceded me, and Satan was quick to quote my aid. He promised me a new body, a fiefdom, and a castle in exchange for loyalty. I happily agreed. I trained his army, maintained the peace, and ferreted out Satan's enemies. But all of my loyalty meant nothing when I committed the unforgivable sin of failure.
Log. To do what? What the fuck is this chair? Ah!
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 5. On hoarding sins. Some of the more frugal of the damned take all their worldly possessions with them when they travel, fearful of leaving things behind where they can be taken. Naturally, I've made it incredibly easy for you to spot those individuals, so you may mug them and capture the sins for yourself.
Yippee! I think I legitimately just have to look for a chair. It's not gonna glow or some shit.
Enough's enough, Gat.
Who the fuck? You wanna try me, you son of a bitch? Get back here.
I'm not through with you, Dex.
Just looking for a place to sit. Oh, fire over here. fucking jumped. What's going on up here? What are you doing? What are you doing? Doing the YMCA? What was that? That's not what I was looking for. Nope, not it. I know what it looks like. I just don't see it. Damn. Oh, finally.
Life is good.
Oh boy. Now this is what I'm talking about.
Anyone got a mop? Let's see what these things can do. Fucking collectibles.
Always some fucking collectibles. What else am I doing down here? Well, I'm actually almost out of time, so I'll just end it here. Like, subscribe, DarkSideNick videos. Next time will be... I'm not doing these loyalty missions, I guess. In due time. I may come back on my own time to do some of this bullshit. Allos Dodger. Anyway. Like, subscribe, see you next time, all that shit. See you then, or not, and God bless. Literally. Because, you know, we're in hell, we need that blessing, please. Please.
That every island has a treasure chest hidden on it. What's in the chest? I don't know. I'm not a fucking pirate. What I do know is that if you want to get that thing open, you have to find 3 corresponding glyphs. Look on the bright side. Nothing's trying to kill you.
Another clue. Gotta find the glyphs to open this. Woo! Gotta get to that chest now that I've found all the glyphs. Well, what do we have here?
Great job tearing up hell.
Thanks.
I need you to stop.
What?
Do you really think Satan could still be thinking about Jezebel's wedding after all the damage you've done? I'm telling you, the devil is about to react in a big way, and when he does, we need to be ready.
Satan didn't have much time to react to the war Gat was waging, because at home, Jezebel was waging a war of her own.
I don't love them.
You think I care?
If you started acting like a father, you would.
I'm looking after your best interest.
You don't care about my happiness. This is about you. If you just stop telling...
You will marry that saint, and I won't hear another word!
I won't do it.
You think because you're my daughter, you think that you're above it all. But schemes are currently in motion. Your choice, be a wife or be a thrall. They say the devil's in the details, and I have some more for you. Celestial light doesn't shine a ray here. Happy endings are through. You belong to me. I'm giving you away. Your blood will not save you. My hand will be cruel if you disobey. You belong to me.
Never. I'm sick of perdition, so tired of tradition, but now my time has come to go break away, to live for today, to stand out beneath the sun. I know there has to be some way for me to I feel about cats, and is Nightblade my new favorite show? But until that time, I'm stuck in this hell, a relentless tempest of rage. Surrounded by guards, betrothed by my father, trapped inside this gilded cage.
It's not working, Kinsey.
You don't know that, Johnny.
Tearing this place apart, but Satan doesn't even seem to...
We didn't come this far to fail.
You think I'm giving up?
We have one less place to go.
What if it doesn't work?
The bus is counting on us.
You think I don't know? How do I burn down a city that's baptized in fire? How do I kill off an army that's dead? Time's slipping away now, and the best plan we've got is just put one inside Satan's head. If roles were reversed, God, I know they'd save me, but all my solutions involve murder sprees.
You have to stay the course and kill without remorse.
Yeah, that sounds fun, but what has that done? We're still where we stand.
The day isn't over yet. Our sun's not begun to set. No matter how small, the wings of a fly can create hurricanes.
Johnny Gat. Hope. I feel hope. For the first time I've ever in my life. Gat is the name that cuts through my father like a knife. The seed of rebellion, it grows like a weed, and someone so violent is just what I need. There's no turning back now, the die has been cast. This sinner has found her saint, I'll be free at last. The people, the music, it waits up above. I know I'll be happy.